Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jay Canada back today. Hold on, is my camera crooked? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Or I just made it worse. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We moved past it. Welcome back to another video here on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jay Canada, and this is No Money Spent, our fire series, the best. Like, this is the best. I know other people do it, but like, I bring something special to this series. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways, it's No Money Spent. You already know. It's our second episode on our brand new No Money Spent account. This is pure, man. No VC, no nothing. I'm not even grinding that much on this account. Well, maybe that's cap, but we are working our way towards creating the best team possible, getting the best cards, and yeah, I know you can see the title. We got some fire coming here today, I promise you that. And today's video marks a basically 3-day journey. Everything I did, I'm gonna show you everything. It's gonna be a long video that I did over the weekend since I uploaded episode 1, and there's been a lot that we have done and that we have to cover. Now, before we jump into that real quick though, I do have a very special announcement. If you've already seen this or you've already subscribed to my new channel, thank you. I promise you I won't keep bugging all of you showing you this video. Well, actually I might. Anyways, here it is. You've seen Michael's final shot.
Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
You've seen LeBron's block.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James.
But do you remember each detail leading up to those legendary plays? Do you ever wonder if Wilt Chamberlain was really as dominant as the stats say he was? Or how Kobe was actually able to drop 81 on the poor Toronto Raptors? I'm Jay Canada, and I'm excited to announce that I've created a brand new YouTube channel, Basketball Cinema, where we revisit the most important and iconic moments in NBA history. Each week, we're gonna break down and analyze a different game. Maybe it'll be the first time you'll ever see it. Maybe you'll be getting a second look at an old memory. Either way, if you're an NBA fan, I guarantee you'll love my new channel, Basketball Cinema. Do me a favor and go subscribe now. First video is coming soon. Be sure to subscribe to my new channel, Basketball Cinema, and link down below if you want to support my content. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you right now. And speaking of which, gonna be good. Let's get into No Money Spent episode 2, starting with what I did this past Saturday. That's our starting point. And as you may know, last Saturday I uploaded No Money Spent episode 1, and shortly after that, I got back to work. I went back in the lab to start grinding. Now, the first thing you're seeing is me opening, redeeming about 6 or 7 locker codes. Now, these all came, and I'm pretty sure they're expired now, sorry, but they all came from the 250K tournament broadcast. There was just a bunch, man. I got 15 tokens. I don't really care about that. As you know, it was mostly tokens. It was some packs, and also, not seen here because I forgot to record it, there was a code for a free pink diamond card. There was like 6 different options. Who was on there? I think like Mitch Richmond. I can't remember the other ones, but I do know that one of the options was pink diamond LaMarcus Aldridge, because that's the card I chose. And you'll see me open that pack here in a second. But yeah, just, you know, a bunch of locker codes. What else is new? I have to punch them in on No Money Spent just in case we pull some fire. And here we go into the packs. I think I show most of the ones I open. Honestly, I'm gonna spoil this here because I just can't hold off with the drama anymore. I didn't pull anything good. I have yet to make a really good pack pull from any of these locker code packs, but you know, a badge like Bronze Blinders, I mean, that's not the end of the world. I haven't even sold, I haven't at this point sold anything in my collection either. I'm still just trying to build up that collection total just to make sure I have everything unlocked. So, I mean, eventually when I go to sell even these Emerald Sapphire cards back, I'll be sitting pretty good with some MT. Might even need to sell badges. What do you guys think? Should I sell badges? Should I keep them? I'm curious about that, but here it goes. LaMarcus Aldridge, the one locker code I didn't actually show me redeeming, but like, yeah, if you guys were paying attention, I'm sure you got a free pink diamond as well. I was low-key happy LaMarcus Aldridge was the one I landed on, because in my mind, I was like, yo, I don't have a center. I don't have a good big man. So there aren't a lot of like super budgety big man options. So why don't I open this LaMarcus, put him right on the team? You know, I thought I was sitting pretty. And honestly, I could have been. This LaMarcus Aldridge, he isn't like a horrible card, but yeah, there he goes. Nice little pull. But because I'm super impatient and I'd rather have the empty, I decided to price out this LaMarcus Aldridge and put him up on the auction. Now, probably somebody's yelling at me down below. If I would have waited a couple weeks, like selling him right when the locker code had dropped definitely wasn't smart, but I don't like having no MT. So we put LaMarcus up, and I decided to hop into some triple threat offline because I am slowly but surely still evoing Jared Sullinger, who's greening 3s because why not, and Kyle Anderson. And I'm doing so in triple threat offline because, you know, why not? Just in case case the triple threat offline vault is super nice to me. Wait a minute, it's opening. Oh, am I about to get blessed with, no, with some pack? That's not great. But anyways, this was late Saturday, like I mentioned, and I decided, even though I was kind of unsure, I was like, you know what, let's give limited a quick shot. I was gonna play 2 to 3 games just to see what happens. The limited requirements were to have an 85 overall or lower. I think it had to be 84 or lower. Your lineup, you couldn't use bronze or silver, so kind of works well for me having a budget squad. You see my lineup there. And this was actually my first taste of online gameplay on this account. So I got to feel, you know, the feel of some of these cards. By the way, my opponent in the first game was running Opal Kevin Durant. So this limited weekend idea was good, you know, lower overall, better for budget players, except people were just running like one Opal. And yeah, anyways, Kevin Durant absolutely destroyed me. So that's something I'm going to definitely have to take into account for. But I have a lot of great shooting cards. You see some highlights from Austin Crocier, from Brian Scalabrine, and honestly, the budget point guards that I have at my disposal, I was running with Felipe Lopez. He's really nice. Like, I don't really know what else to say. My lineup at this point looking pretty good. There's Felipe knocking down a 3, greening it. Again, Kevin Durant though was keeping this man completely in the game. It was worrying me just a bit because I have this thing, and it's definitely not proven, but to me, I feel like if you lose a game, like if you've won a game or 2 in a row and then you lose one, I feel like it hurts your odds at getting a ring. So that's why I never quit. Like, this was honestly a waste of time playing this much of a game, sweating in limited, but I always feel like, yeah, I just feel like a loss for some reason will throw off your ability to get a ring. It's probably done. It's probably done. But anyways, Glenn Robinson the third with a 3, a green. My opponent quit even though we were right near the end of the game. First chance at a ring. Oh my goodness. Oh. Few things are more annoying in this game than seeing a ring pop up but having chose the wrong side. But honestly, that happens to me all the time. I feel like every weekend I play limited, the ring pops up on the right hand side one game, and the next time or a couple wins later, it'll be on the left. Again, none of this is scientific, but you know, I just do me. I'm just playing the game, bro. But anyways, game 2, we were shooting the lights out, man. Ersan Ilyasova, actually not a bad budget big. His jumper's a little slow, but he gets the job done. Austin Crocier, my guy Scal. I actually ended up hitting a lot of whites this game, which, like, yo, bless up. Like, I will take it. Felipe Lopez to the rack. Glenn Robinson the third as well. He hit that kind of game winner last video. He can fly. Yeah, he throws down some poster dunks. And this opponent, as you'll see here in a second, he wasn't long for this game. About a minute, 45 seconds into the second quarter, he calls it quits. And that's the beauty of limited, man. If you are good at the game, you can get some quick quits. And speaking of bless up, a diamond contract. I had to lock in for that. I was like, yo, I can't risk there being a ring. It's a diamond contract, man. And once again, because I'm impatient, LaMarcus Aldridge sold 20K MT. Very nice. I love the feeling of having even just a little bit of MT, you know, can't blame me. And also, was it smart to sell my diamond contract while they were giving out diamond contracts in limited? Probably not. I probably could have been patient, but I saw that I could probably get like 25K for this thing. So yeah, that was an instant sell for me as well. What a profitable game. Like, literally limited giving me a diamond contract, super profitable. This is our third limited game, and by this point, I was pretty locked in. It was a big Brian Scalabrine performance, which, you know, we all love to see. Who hates Brian Scal? Nobody. And at this point, after playing Opal Kevin Durant, as soon as I matched up with someone who didn't have an Opal, like, this man's team was probably equivalent to mine. But as soon as I saw that, I knew I was taking the dub. So I went up early. He put me in the bonus for some reason. We were up 7 after the first quarter. Again, this was one of those games where I knew if I put my pedal to the metal, put my foot to the pedal, whatever that saying is, I would get him to quit. And oh man, I just love Brian Scalabrine so much in this game. He's so good, and I don't know why. Perfect bait of the steal right there, and that's a Felipe with the nice little lay-in, and this forced my third rage quit. So just like that, 3 games in the books, not even 3 total games, and I did. There it is. My limited ring appearing after just 3 games, more like 5 quarters if we're being honest, but like, who's counting, right? Okay, I don't know. That was a weird flex, but I did get my first limited ring on my no money spent account. By the way, I think 2K ended up giving like anybody who played limited a ring after the weekend. I was a little bit bad about that, but again, I barely played. I did sell my diamond contract just like that, sitting at about 45K-ish MT on Saturday night. I had a few leftover packs here. These were from like the Ascension board, triple threat offline, as per usual. Didn't really get blessed, but hey, Amethyst Luca. That'll be a nice bit of spare change for my pocket. I don't mind it one bit. Flash forward to Monday now, my second day working on the account. I actually didn't have that much time on Monday to play, so I figured let's do some more Evos, let's hit some more fading threes with Jared Sullinger, see if the triple threat offline vault, you know, blesses us. That's kind of been my thinking early going starting this series. I haven't done much else on this account other than triple threat offline. What in the world? Oh my good. Yep, that happened. Hello, Galaxy Opal Dawn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I got blessed. Again, I was just casually, I'm really slowly evoing Jared Sullinger and Kyle Anderson. I enjoy playing triple threat offline. It's super easy. I don't have to think. And yes, indeed, Galaxy Opal Dawn. Oh, what a blessing, man. And I'll show you here in a second. It took me 32 games. That's it. I mean, I'm blessed. I don't know what else to say. This was super lucky. In addition, look at this. I opened this pack first, a rim protector. I think this came from the agenda. Speaking of being blessed, Hall of Fame badge. Pogo stick is an amazing. Maybe I'll put it on Anton Jameson if I ever actually start heat check domination. We'll see. But right there, Don Ol. I mean, you absolutely love to see it. I know a lot of people in my Twitch chat and stuff were like, Jay, I played this many 100 games for Don Ol, this and that. I promise you, it's just super random. Like, again, I played 32 games, but last season on my main account, I played well over 200, never saw Terry Dishinger. So if you're grinding other stuff like Evos or XP, play triple threat offline. It's definitely worth it for the chance at Don Ol. But if you're gonna try and grind that mode just to get him, yeah, it's not gonna go well for you, I would say. But anyways, I added a few spare. Hey, look, guess it's a good idea I didn't sell those bronze badges. I added a few spare ones to Don Ol, and let's chat about this card just a bit. 6'3", that isn't ideal. He's pretty small for a point guard card with some of the bigger ones coming out, but a 6'8" wingspan is super glitchy, and I used him yesterday in triple threat online, which you'll see here in a second. Defensively, he is actually a stud. He gets a ton of steals and blocks. It's pretty nice with that wingspan. His jumper isn't perfect. It's not one of like the really cheesy jumpers, but it gets the job done. And as you see me scrolling through the stats, they're perfect. Like you can't ask for a better card statistically, literally no weaknesses. So moving on to his badges, same deal. I mean, he's got basically everything you'd want. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, highlight film, clamps, pick, dodger, intimidator, deep threes, circus threes, and a lot more. Those were just the ones that stuck out to me. I can't emphasize this enough. Stats, badges wise, at this point, Don Ol, you can't do much better than him. In game, he has Curry slide, which, I mean, that makes him really OP. He's got slashing takeover, which is cool. But again, the only issue I have with him is his height, and you know, his jumper isn't my favorite, but honestly, it's a pretty unreal card to have for my no money spent account. I'll say that. Moving along to Tuesday, this was another big day as plenty of new content in my team. I think Idol's VIP card, Idol VIPs, whatever, there was an Opal Tony Parker. I didn't really care about that. Instead, I cared about this weekly challenge for a free Ruby Evo, Timothy Luwawu Cabarro, who from now on we'll refer to only as TLC because, I mean, my guy, that's a mouthful for a name. And this challenge, super easy. If you haven't done it yet, I recommend it. There's a look at Don Ol's jump shot, by the way. You just have to win a game by 10 points. It's literally so freaking easy. And you get this free Ruby card, which is an Evo TLC. Just like last video, we started with a free Evo LeBron. Like, I'm absolutely gonna take one of these free cards. Now, at this point, I actually haven't Evo'd him yet because I'm super lazy, but even as a Ruby, he's like a pretty solid 3 and D card, like pretty good 3-point rating. I'll show in a bit. He's got gold clamps among other badges. So again, he's definitely worth doing that challenge. And I think at least he's going to be worth the Evo because as I'll show in a second, I think his first Evo is 40 points in one game. That's a cinch. His second one is 250 points, 40 steals, which is going to be annoying, and 50 assists. But to get a free diamond card, like we're still in that point in the game in my team in 2K21 where you can't discount how valuable that is. And you can see the badges he gets upgraded. Unfortunately, he doesn't get Hall of Fame clamps, which is kind of an L. Well, not an L because it's a free card, but would have been super nice. He does, however, end up with gold deep threes and gold circus threes at a diamond. So the card is certainly going to be usable. I'm very excited for it again. I haven't done it yet. Hopefully, though, by next video. Here's another quick fruitless locker code. Doesn't matter, but what does matter is 2K also did some stuff to the triple threat online board. Now, I took this footage straight from my Twitch live stream, which go follow me there if you haven't yet, by the way, link in the description. But the reason we were playing triple threat online, in addition to the ability to possibly get Opal Fred Brown, which would have been nice, you also make some nice MT playing this this game mode. 2K also added 2 cards, an Amethyst Siku Dombaya and a Ruby Killian Hayes. Now combined, if you get those 2 cards, you could exchange them for Pink Diamond Evan Fournier. And folks, if you haven't seen it, the Evan Fournier card is absolutely loaded. Like, he's a stupidly good card. So everybody and their mother was on Triple Threat Online yesterday, including me. I did get some really good experience with my Don Ol, which was nice playing with him online. That's why earlier I was able to talk with experience, and like you can see, really good shooting and slashing card. Now I saw, as you can see right here, Ruby Killian Hayes on my first time through the board, so I was like, let's freaking go. I'm gonna be able to get this Evan Fournier in time to make this video. I even nailed the perfect spot in my first ball drop. Like, are you kidding me? But spoiler alert, I didn't end up seeing Amethyst Siku Dombaya. Yesterday, on Tuesday, I played probably 4 to 5 hours total of Triple Threat Online. I think I cleared 4 boards total, and I saw Killian Hayes at least 5 times. Like, he kept popping up. I have Killian Hayes cards coming out of my ears, and I have no Siku Dombaya. So as you can see, no exchange for me. I don't know how long these cards are going to be on the board, but I hate grinding for stuff like Triple Threat Online, or even for the Vault, to be honest, when it's not guaranteed. Like, I'm just relying on 2K to possibly give me that card, which is super frustrating. So knowing me, I'll probably give it one more shot at going through Triple Threat Online to see if I can get Siku, to see if I can get Evan Fournier. But in the meantime, I also have to keep doing my Evos. I'm almost done with Sullinger and Kyle Anderson. And to be honest, those cards' prices might be dropping because I'm taking so long, but I really dig both those cards. So I think the Evo's worth it anyways. I still haven't started Heat Check Dom. Oh my word, I've got so much to do on this account, but we have a lot of time to do it, man. This is only episode number 2, and look at how we're leaving our lineup. A 90 overall with Galaxy Opal, Don Ol, our first Opal card added. You absolutely love to see it, man. We are making some huge progress. Also, almost 70k MT after all that Triple Threat Online and other stuff. Like, wow, it's really fun. I'm really enjoying this account and this series. And obviously, I hope you guys are as well. If you are enjoying, well, this is only the second episode, but if you enjoyed this second episode, please give a thumbs up down below and let me know what you guys think. Have you been playing Triple Threat Online? Have you gotten that Evan Fournier? Have you gotten blessed by the Vault? I mean, I can't complain about not getting Amethyst Siku Dombaya because 2K did hook me up from the Vault with Don Ol. So yeah, let me know all the feedback you guys have. Who could I add to my team? I think next video we'll get some My Team Unlimited gameplay. It'll be good. I'm excited for that. But until then, I'm Jay Canada. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace.